Welcome back, Phillies and Genitals, to a Brony Plays Minecraft. When we left off, we had discovered the Arcane Compendium, also known as entity.itemframe.name. Because it's in an item frame. I decided to leave it there for the time being. We've got some things to do. And our things are, we have two options. One is to explore the overworld. We need to explore the overworld so we can find the rest of the meats and fish, and also so that we can find pumpkins and melons. We also need to explore the underworld. We need to explore the nether for the blaze rods from there. We're going to ignore miner farm for the moment. We need to explore the nether for sunstone. And we can also explore the overworld for wake bloom and witchwood saplings. So two options, overworld and nether. I mean, we can also sit around and craft alloys or whatever, but it's been a while since we've gone exploring. So I think we're going to start in the overworld, and we need a better weapon. So what we're going to do is we're going to find see if we can find a cleaver on here somewhere. Broadsword, cleaver, here it is. Heavy defensive weapon, powerful strikes, but is difficult to wield. Damage high, durability average. Has special ability block and natural ability beheading. It needs a large blade, a heavy plate, and I think those are tough rods. We can double check in here. One of these, I think it's the red one. Tools, yes. Cleaver. Yes, a large sword blade, large plate, tough rod, and tough rod. It's unwieldy, but it crushes foes. It blocks. Their head is dropped as loot. And a base attack is increased at the cost of swing time. So, now, that means that we need to make sure that it does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So we need to put on things like Vein of Arthropods and whatnot. I'd love to put paper on it, but it's really not a weapon you want paper on. Even a paper tough rod would not be the best. So, what are we going to do? We have all of these cool things here. We've got so many cool materials and such. That'd just be really awesome to do some stuff with and experiment around. One of the things we need to consider first is what material to make it out of. So if I type in heavy, nope, not heavy, maybe large. Is it large sword? Large sword blade. What we can see here are durability and attack for these things. Like paper, no durability, no attack, but it does have writable. Pig iron, it's tasty, reinforced, attack 1 heart, etc., etc. So we can see all sorts of these things. We can see what special abilities they have. If we check over here, the large blade pattern is going to cost 8 material. Alright, so 8 material of whatever we want. Now, 8 material means that we can do Virox series. We can do deep, well, we can't do deep iron or ferrous. We could do Invar. We can't do alderite. We could make some more alumite. That would not be a bad thing. We can make angmalin. Ignatius, we could do Ignatius. We can do copper. Who would want that? Come on, who does copper? We can do iron, of course. We have Midacium. So we have tin. So let's see here. Midacium, 1.5 hearts, durability 100. That's kind of crap durability. I mean, we can increase that, but that's pretty crap. How about angmalin? That's probably not very good either. Atlaris, Carmo, angmalin, 1 heart. Oh, 300 damage. That's a bit more than Midacium. Midacium sounds like gold, so I'm not too surprised. Angmalin, so 300 durability, not the greatest. What about Virox series? Ooh, it has Poison 1, 300 durability, 1.5 hearts. Not bad. Alumite, reinforced, has a fair bit more, 550, 1.5 hearts. Steel. We can make steel. I think we actually have some steel in there. 1.5 hearts at 750. That's better than the alumite, actually. And still has the reinforced 2. Slime, useless. Pig iron, we could probably make some pig iron, but come on, who does that? Obsidian has another reinforced, but durability is 89. That's pretty crap. Copper, Manulin, we don't have Manulin yet. Ardite and Cobalt, we don't have those yet. Netherrack, Bronze is not too bad. I think bronze is actually better than iron, yeah, for some reason. Probably because iron actually is pretty soft in the real world. Ignatius. we have any? There it is, 200, but it has ignite, so we could set things on fire with it. Adamantine. Ooh, ooh, some of those look pretty nice. Ooh, Atlas. Ooh, black steel. Carmo. But I think that's about all. Limerite. Can we make anything out of limerite? It doesn't look like it. I've seen all sorts of other stuff. We can make hepatazone. I think obviously manulin is what we should. No, I think steel. The steel blade is reinforced to 1.5 parts, durability 750, clearly the best. It doesn't have the poison effect of Virox series, but we might be able to, we can make like a large plate for that, if we wanted. Speaking of which, what if we heavy plate? Is that what it's called? Or no, I guess it is large plate. Does the Virox series? Oh, it does. See, it has. It's got poison on there, so you could make that, or you could make Ignatius. The Virox series is a little bit more. As ignite, I don't know about that. Enolashite, ooh, poisoner. Shadow steel, shadow iron, sanguinite, mormidasium, calendrite. I was hoping there would be some more cool abilities here. There's life steal from armadrine. How do you make armadrine? Molten armadrine from an armadrine block, which is from armadrine ingots. You smelt it from armadrine dust, which you get from platinum and calendrite. Well, we don't have any calendrite. Okay. So let's start going. We need some steel. And what should we make the plate out of? We could make the plate out of obsidian. Not a whole lot of durability there, though. Reinforced 3, but not a lot of durability. We can make the plate out of alumite, so that'd be fancy. It'd give us a lot more durability, and it has more reinforced on it. I think they stack. I'm not sure. Or we could just give it a special ability. But really, I think we want, we want to try and get damage on this thing because it has such high. We don't have time to poison stuff. If we had something that had smite, I would totally go for that. But I don't see anything on here that has smite or sharpness. A lot of reinforced. Yeah. Okay. So we'll put either alumite or more steel. I kind of like the idea of alumite, but we're going to have to make some, which means we'll need some obsidian, we need some iron, and we need aluminum. Although, what's in here? Molten tin. I think that's in there. We'll just take that out, and at the same time, we will put in the 2 obsidian and the 2 iron, and we'll put in the 5 aluminum. Okay, I thought we had stuff. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 aluminum. All right, we'll put all that in there. We'll take the tin out. Now we've got a lot of stuff to melt. I have a lot of schmelting to do. So I think I'll just fast forward the video until we get to that point. Okay, is that everything? That's everything. Okay. Because we have to melt down this alumite as well as the new alumite we've created. Do we have any more seared bricks? Any more? I thought we made some. We have 2 there. And 7 here. Oh, we need 9. That's right. Well, wait a moment. Must be for seared brick. You make it from grout, but you can also smelt seared stone, which you, of course, make seared stone by smelting cobble. Or smelt stone and compressed cobblestone, you make seared stone. There you go. And then what do you do with it? You pour it into an ingot cast to get a seared brick. Or into a bucket. Or you can make seared stone, just into the basin. Okay. So you don't even need the ingot. You can just put the stone in there and into a basin. Oh, we're totally doing that. If I had known about that. Alright. So I'm going to put some cobblestone in there as well. So we can smelt that up. How much alumite is in there? Oh, no, not yet. There's the iron, there's the obsidian. That should make 3 ingots of alumite. And then we'll put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll fill the rest up with cobble. And then as soon as this obsidian goes, then we'll have more seared stone. And I could use seared brick, like those seared bricks. And we can make more seared bricks, it's fine. But we can just pour it out as seared stone as well. I'm on obsidian. I need to put more cobble in here. Come on, obsidian. Let's go, obsidian. Thank you. All right. So we know what our plate and our head materials are going to be. What about our tough rod? We need 2 tough rods, and those require 3 material. So we need steel. Let's see here. Do we have slime? Slime 1.5 modifier. Do we have enough slime for that? We might. We might. To make a slime tough rod, you need a slime crystal. To make a slime crystal, oh look, make stuff. I think it's shapeless. There it is, slimy mud. We'll need sand, dirt, and 4 slime balls makes a slimy mud. 1 slimy mud turns into a slime crystal. We don't have enough slime for that. Darn. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, netherrack is 1.2. That's not bad. Let's see. Cobalt's good. Ardite is great. We don't have either of those. Manulin's even better. Copper's not bad. Bronze is okay. We can make some bronze. We can make some more alumite. I don't think we're going to have enough alumite, though. Steel. Slime, of course, pig iron, angmalin, Damascus steel, hepatazon, brass, brass is terrible, electrum, platinum, silver. Man, not a whole lot that are really good here. Everything that we're already using is what we should continue to be using. Shadow iron. Do we have shadow iron or shadow steel? We have rock series. We don't have vulcanite. Adamantine. No, definitely don't have any of that. Black steel. Hold on. Oop. Come on, what do we got? What do we got? We've got Ignatius. How much is Ignatius? Where's Ignatius? There it is, 1. Okay, that's not going to work. Alderite. Where's Alderite? It looks kind of bluish. Alderite? 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 Alderite Quicksilver? How do you have a Quicksilver rod? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, so we should have 8 ingots of alumite. Perfect. We will make our tough plate, large plate. And then we have to put the steel in there. Alright. 16 millibuckets of seared stone. I think we might need more than 16 millibuckets of seared stone. Hard to tell, but I think we might. Check this out again. Seared stone. Seared stone. It doesn't say. Oh, 144 millibuckets. Okay, to make that. How much? 72 to make seared cobble. And 36 to make seared brick. Okay. So seared brick will make a seared cobble. Not look as nice. It's okay. Did you not? Alright then. Try that again. Seared stone. We have 32, so we can make 1 seared cobble. Oh, but we need some cobble down there. Where'd it go? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we've got our large plate. We'll put this back. We're going to get our large blade, and we're going to need tough rods to make a tin tough rod. Let's not do that. Large blade cast. And we'll put the block of steel in here. Yeah. Let's start smelting that up. Cobble still smelting. Okay, so we were looking at tough rods. Tough road. Alright, we have our rock series. How much is that? 1.3. That's not bad. We have deep iron. Deep iron. Can we make a deep iron anything? Is that... Can you do stuff with deep iron? What can you do with deep iron? Uses. You make deep iron orb and a deep iron pylon. As well as regular tools and stuff out of it. That's a thing, I suppose. Smelts it. Molten deep iron. So you should be able to cast stuff out of it. Right? Yeah, deep iron tool rod, 1.3. Oh, look at that. Ooh, bow arrow sets. I don't even see that on here, though. Can we make a tough tool rod out? Deep iron tough rod. There it is, 1.3. Okay, so we can make deep iron. We can make more steel, of course. How much is steel? Steel tough rod, 1.3. Reinforced 2. Deep iron, does deep iron have reinforced 2? Deep iron only has reinforced 1. Ooh. Should probably just make it out of steel then. We could make part of it out of deep iron. We could make it out of our rock series and give it poison. I don't know if I want that. It might poison me. Alright. We can make it out of Ignatius. Make a deep iron rod out of Ignatius and another one out of deep iron. There we go. And hopefully that won't have any problems. That's still smelting steel. So seared stone, put that on the bottom. Pour it out, please. Thank you. Have a seared cobble. Some seared bricks there. Put the seared cobble in the back. Should probably use a window in front. That's okay. Oh, that went faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. Oh, herp-a-derp. Well, that's annoying. Seared stone, 16. You need to put a lot more stone in there. You know what? We've got that in the wrong chest. There we go. Steel. And then we're going to put 3 deep iron in. And 3 Ignatius. And I don't think they make anything. But make a steel blade. Oh, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Come on now. Come on. Aha! Steel large blade. Alright. Put that back. We're going to cast a tough rod next. It's awfully tough to cast a tough rod. Now that compressed cobble is probably going to take a long time to cook and might take a lot of fuel. We're running really low on fuel. So let's take a trip downstairs to find more fuel. Luckily, I have a large source of lava right here. There we go. Since I don't even have to go all the way down anymore, I found a nice little lake. I really want to start pumping it up, but I need industrial craft stuff for that. Or mechanism. And I definitely don't have any mechanism around. There we go. As soon as this deep iron comes out, deep iron. Molten steel, we still have 1 ingot left in there. We'll have to try and get that out sometime. I guess we can get that out now, can't we? There we go. Alright. I think there's still some obsidian in there, too. Yeah, 2 obsidian. Alright. Molten deep iron. It looks dark. Almost there. Almost there. And then Ignatius. And I hope these are the tough rods, or are these the tool rods? These are tough rods, good. Alright. Alright, good. Here we go. You ready? We're gonna make an awesome thing. We got our Alumite large plate, our steel blade, deep iron tough rod, Ignatius tough rod. That looks really silly. 11 attack damage, durability 4,204, effective 5,044, attack 6 hearts, 20% chance to be ahead, 3 modifiers. It has ignite and reinforced, which is good. If I switch these two around, of course, I get a slightly different look, but it doesn't actually change anything. It just looks slightly different. I kind of wish that the blade was pink, and I think I should have switched those around a little bit. But I really wanted the steel on there. Oh well, it's not bad. But we need to name it. We need to name it. What should we call it? We could call it the Severer. Give it to Severus. That'd be awesome. No, it wouldn't. That'd be terrible. Beheader. You just call it the Cleaver. The Great Cleaver. We could call it Magnus. Magna. Magnum. Magnus Aum. Magnus. Magno? Magnus, meaning great. Sounds kind of lame. Oh well. Pro Tinkerer. It's a little better than our Cactus Blade. Let's see what it's like. You can block. Slow swing. Oh, it's got like a little icon. It's like a spoon icon. What's that mean? Mining fatigue 3. Oh. So as long as we hold it, it's mining. Nice. Oh, that took up almost the entire video. Just trying to get the seared stuff. Seared stone. We have 1 block of seared stone. Oh, wow. That was compressed. Oh, wow. It's a lot, doesn't it? Okay. I don't know if I want to continue with the seared cobble. It looks kind of crap. I think I'll put the ingot cast down and just pour out ingots of that stuff. And we'll just pour out bricks, because we have 2 seared bricks in here already. This is going to be a long-term project, I can tell. I don't even think that was enough to fill it up. Oh, super lame. Oh well, we'll put the rest of this in here. And that will work its magic. We still have the obsidian. Let's put the rest of these ingots back. Now that we're done with we don't need tin, alumite, steel, aluminum. We could always make some more alumite though with the obsidian, which is exactly what we'll do. Making obsidian tools is not terribly effective. Alright, well that was this video. Oh well. We have our seared, actually we're not even really done because I want to add smite on here. Which is, I have a whole bunch of consecrated soil right there. And we've got bones, and we have rotten flesh, and we have dirt. So, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and make up some stuff. I might put haste on there just to make it a little bit faster. But I also want to make some bane of arthropods, which I think takes mushrooms. I have to look that up. So, when I come back, I will have a better, fancier sword that will have smite and bane of arthropods on it, and maybe something, maybe some sharpness. Who knows? Just all sorts of stuff, or haste or something. Anyways, until next time, thanks for watching, and keep on trotting.